Yeah. Hey! What's happening? Welcome to the Bowden Brothers Bourbon broadcast. I am Disco Poet Fati Bee. I'm here with my special guest, not Creek, not her.
We started already. Okay. Let's see how this goes.
Y'all know one of our favorite guest hosts on the show, Fati Bee, is back. Yay! Damani is still away, and this is how we gonna start this day. All right. You got people coming in. Holler in the chat. If you do come in, like, subscribe, and share. We want to see all of y'all. Tony, what's happening? Tony, can you hear the music? And am I too loud? I feel like I'm yelling. I feel like I'm extra yelling. Yo, what up, crew? How you do? We got a fire one today. I'm looking for a few more people to stop on in. But this is what we are doing today. Y'all know one of my favorite distilleries is Knob Creek. So I went to A&S today, and this is my first time in there since they took over Kimbark Liquors in Hyde Park here in Chicago.
How was it?
It's nice. They totally changed out the layout. I walked in there and didn't know, how you usually walk to the right. It makes more sense.
So they don't have it like one way.
No. Not really. A little bit. There's still some barrier, but yeah, it's definitely a better flow. And the guy, as I was looking at one thing, he was like, "Hey, this Knob Creek has we've got a store select from Knob Creek," and he was like, "It's just about 10 years old. It's 120 proof." I was like, "Yeah, that sounds like everything I want." Okay, cool. You can't hear the music. Thank you, Tony. So to that end, we do not claim any copyright over the music. It's just some stuff we got playing in the background, really on shuffle. So who knows who's gonna play? We are not claiming copyright over any music that you may hear on this day. Some water. I ain't shit no ice either. Say hi to her, Fatty. You been gone a while.
Oh, hey.
Really, Fatty?
That's what I got today, right now at this moment.
You can't be dead and dry.
I'm not. I can't even read the comments.
You were recently in Cartagena.
Oh yeah.
Tell us about that.
So I spent some days in Cartagena. How you say it?
Cartagena.
I don't speak Spanish. By the way, if you ever go, please learn some Spanish. Because I got by with my kitchen Spanish, but none of the natives speak English, like period. They don't even try. It's like it's one of those places where you gotta know. You gotta get to their level.
How long were you there?
I was there from Tuesday until Saturday, so not too long, but long enough. They offered me everything. They were selling everything. They're like, you want some weed? You want some coke? I'm like, I don't want any of your stuff. They were aggressive as heck.
Really?
I mean, like, even a little kid, he was like, lady, he touched me, like, can you give me, like, I can't get everybody something. His mother started off. His mother was asking for something. And so then he walked up to us, like, lady, and it was walking right next to us, like this. Like,
and he was just hitting you up for money?
Yeah. I'm like, no. He's like, I just need some milk. I'm like, no. I felt bad about saying no, but
hey, sometimes
best part, highlight the Palenque, San Basilio de Palenque. Okay. It's like the first enslaved people to like get free. They went and they created this village, just like an African village.
Oh yeah, it's the one where they were like, you can be free, but you got to have a Catholic church in the center of the town or something to that effect.
You know what's funny? Colombians are not that religious. They're not in Cartagena, at least.
In Palenque, I mean, that's the history of Palenque. That's how they got free.
Palenque is probably religious, but they were, and maybe they.
Well, they weren't. No, the Spanish who were colonizing the place, they was like, we'll give you your freedom as long as you maintain this church. Okay. So it wasn't like they were like, ooh, we gotta have this church here. They just said, you gotta hold it. Oh, Stony Beverage Depot, the old Kenwood on 88th and Stony is open. Really? I did not know that. I drove past there recently. I thought they were still closed.
It depends where you go.
It depends where you go. Yeah.
I'm just saying in Cartagena, they were not.
Yeah, but you know, they even in places where Catholicism was heavily rooted the people still did their traditional practices, just did the whole what do they call it? When they marry, they hide it under Catholicism. So yeah, that was that thing. So we're gonna get into this bottle. Again, Knob Creek. It's a store select, meaning the store got some say into how it was put together.
They tasted some barrel, some different staves, and then they picked the barrel that they wanted.
Yep.
And then they aged it.
Yep.
In their own.
Yep. All that. That's why she's here, because she says it's so much better than me. And this is from A&S in Hyde Park, Chicago, and it's a Knob Creek out of Kentucky, and we're gonna see what it do. Bottle was blessed. Bottle was cracked.
Almost.
Oh,
that wax.
It's wax.
Maker's Mark is suing people about having wax on their bottles. I don't know, it's surprising. Even if it's not red. It's like, if you want to put wax on your bottle, you gotta go through us. You got it? You need some help?
I got this. Thank you very much. Just give me a napkin, baby.
Wait, you sure? Because you want me to open that for you?
You gotta have little hands.
That's what it is.
It was the wax making it slide and all of that. Got it. Anyhow, if you would like to
use your strong hand. Right.
If you would like to sponsor a week of the Bowden Brothers Bourbon broadcast, you can hit Damani's Cash app at Quick Dog, QUICDOG. That's QUICDOG, Quick Dog. And you put in whatever amount you want, and then tell us what bottle you would like us to try. We'll get that bottle, or you can leave it to our discretion, and we give you all the props the week we do that particular bottle. So that's what this is. Welcome to the Bowden Brothers Bourbon broadcast.
You know what I did today?
What did it? What?
So I do these tastings. Like, there's this little place called Beverage Tasting Institute that rank things like whiskey, gin, all that. Mm-hmm. I tasted vodka and gin all afternoon today.
So now you're drinking whiskey, you about to be sick.
You have to spit.
Oh, okay.
Like, you actually are obligated. Like, legally, well, they can't make you, but legally, like, if you drink it all and they went to your like double cup and it was empty, then they probably wouldn't invite you back.
Wow.
Because that's 20 ounces of booze, pretty much. Because we did 20, like, it's an ounce per taste, and we did like 20 different spirits. Ooh, that sounds fun. How'd you get invited to that? Bro, what's up? Thank you, brother. I'm a professional.
I mean, I know. I'm not unaware of your profession.
So they want people that are in hospital, like in bartending and like things like that, to come and do it. So it's like you're getting that rating from somebody who is an industry professional. So it's like if you see a 95 rating on a bottle of some kind of, I can't really say which ones they were, but if you saw an unrated, I might have been one of the people that contributed.
Nice,
cool.
Nice. Did you is that where you tasted the South African joints you were talking about earlier?
My friend is the brand ambassador.
Oh. All right, well, here we go. We do this in 3 rounds if this is your first time. So the first round we do straight. The second round we do on a milliliter of ice water, and then the third we do on ice. So each round gives you different characteristics in the spirit, or can give you different characteristics in spirit. We tell you what we taste, what we think, and then give it a rating at the end. So here we go. Is that coconut?
No, I think most things that are whiskey smell like coconut.
Really? No, I never thought coconut.
It's always
about
coconut.
To pour it down. Now he all
buzzing
now.
What you get? Don't say oat.
No. Some kind of candy.
Marzipan.
I don't know what marzipan is. People are talking about marzipan.
That's a descriptor that you use when you talk about whiskey.
I've seen it 1,000 times. I don't know what.
It don't even matter.
I'm gonna keep it real. I don't know what the hell marzipan is. I'm not gonna lie back. Oh yeah, this
it's
marzipan.
Like sweet and sticky.
Yeah, I'm aware, but I've never had it, never seen it. If somebody put it in front of me, I wouldn't know what it is.
It smells like sweet and sticky sugar. Marzipan.
It gives me red candy, and I don't even know how to qualify that.
No, that's some of the. Like a red Jolly Rancher, or
Yeah, kind of like that. Okay.
what's the ABV of this sucker?
Which one?
Oh, you said that. Oh, I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. Oh my god. Oh.
You get 120. Well, she really be getting the 120.
It's there.
It's definitely there. Honey, sugar, honey, and almonds.
That's what marzipan is?
Yeah.
Okay.
It sounds like brittle. It does.
Maybe it's more sticky. I don't know. Marzipan and brittle. Same thing. But
Is it like brittle or is brittle the same thing,
brittle
Tony?
is peanuts, though, right?
Yeah,
Marzipan
a lot of times. But sometimes they make it out of different nuts.
Brittle nuts.
You're such a child.
Somebody told me that this morning. It's like I wake up playful.
Huh. So you get the 120, but it's still flavorful. It's not heavy. It's very warm, though. To me, it's not heavy. I think she just was not prepared.
I wasn't ready. It went down like I sipped it like it was like a normal fruit, and I'm like, oh.
It's definitely, and it's got a long warming finish on the inside, but not so much in the mouth.
It's hot, but not lingering.
Yeah, then
Like
it doesn't.
medium finish.
Yeah.
Yeah. It'd be
It's
good in a
soft
Manhattan or an old fashioned. It's kind of peppery too. Did you say pepper?
I was literally just about to say that. It's got a lot of pepper to it. A lot of pepper to it. And it's on the front end, you get that pepper. And then it starts mellowing down almost to a cinnamon, like a red hot.
Like the red candy, Jolly Red.
That might be it, right? It might be that red hot.
Boston baked beans. Marzipan.
She said it's soft. Tony said it's soft.
Okay.
Marzipan is soft.
Okay.
All right. So we're gonna keep it going, y'all. And get into the water. Oh, we still drinking. We're gonna get into the water round. Why your eyes keep it? I just saw it on the screen.
Wait a minute. Ari gave me some hummus and some freaking pita chips. You want me to
take it down?
Drink 120 Done.
You better not pour it into my plant.
I want your plant to live. You're always killing plants. I'm gonna let this one live. Kahari cannot find his dropper. Kahari, what's this?
What's what? Tamarind.
Oh, I tasted the tamarind vodka today.
Tamarind what?
Vodka.
Oh wow, how was that?
It was tamarind and spice, so it was like tahini.
Okay.
But it was vodka. It was weird because I don't know where they were trying to go with that.
Yeah, that sounds
it's like what would you mix that with? Like, what are you making? And then it had a sugar skull on the bottle, so they were pretty much marketing to the Latino, the Mexican community.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, if it was tamarind, it's definitely that.
But it's a major brand with a freaking tamarind chili vodka with a sugar skull.
With sugar what?
Sugar skull. You know the during Cinco de Mayo, the skulls that they have.
Yeah.
They're like all fancy. And
Yeah.
It's sugar skull.
I misplaced my damn eyedropper. Okay.
What's this one? No. Down to what?
You ain't got your good glasses, your good contacts in. Like, share, and follow. Thank you, bro. Roll. Did it go down smooth? It's pretty smooth. It's not harsh at all. Kruma, that's Sigma Funk asking that. It actually goes down really well to be this strong of a proof.
It's not meant to be drank neat.
You don't think
period.
so?
Like no.
I'll
What
tell
kind
you
of
to drink this
alcoholic
neat.
are you? It's meant for cocktails.
This is not meant for a cocktail. This is a sipper.
You be sipping 120 proof whiskey?
Yes.
How many?
I
I'm not one to like judge people's consumption.
I feel judged. I feel very, very judged right now.
I'm saying this from a place of love. Why?
I like bang for my buck. If I'm out, I don't want to fill up and have, be all swole up in the stomach from a bunch of mixed drinks or a bunch of shots. I can get 120 proof, have a few of those, and I'm good for the night.
So, okay, I used to drink shots of 110 proof whiskey. It's called Rittenhouse.
I know
and I would
Rittenhouse,
have multiple shots of those per night.
And you trying to judge me?
That was like 10 years ago.
What does that have to do with it?
You gotta outgrow that. I would put this in a old fashioned or Manhattan or
it would make a fire old fashioned.
anything.
It would make a fire old fashioned. So I'm kind of eyeing it with this milliliter of water because I don't know what I done did with my trusty eyedropper. But it is ice water. We're going to see what happens. I know it was in the sink at some point because I watched it recently. No. So, cheers to you, madam.
120
You said what?
You're drinking 120 proof bourbon. I can't even. I don't understand.
Oh my God! I was down at the university that I work at. I won't say it on here, but I was there, and it was a weekend, and I was done working, and I went over to one of the local bars, and they had the Now Creek 120 on the deck. And I asked for it, and the woman was like, nobody ever orders this. I don't even know what to charge for it. So she was like, $5. I was like, right!
Next time you go, it's going to be $29.99.
Ooh, I was so wasted. How many did
you drink?
I do not know, but it was $5. I was like, hit it. Oh, it was so good. I was thrilled.
Drink responsibly.
Drink responsibly. This is true. I was as messed up as them damn cheerings on that game. It's like, whoa! But I went back to my room quietly. It was fantastic.
Oh, you were out of town?
Yeah. Yep. This is tricky. It goes from Stone Temple Pilots to Gregory Porter to Terrence Trent D'Arby. You gotta love it. So
your musical taste is all over the
world. Wide and expansive.
Vast.
I love it. A little water just toned it down a little bit. It's giving it same flavors. The finish is a little longer.
I like the spice.
Mm-hmm.
This must have like a lot of rye in it.
It doesn't taste
Nashville.
Yeah. It doesn't taste rye spicy. It's more like a cinnamon.
Well, I'm like a bourbon no rye girl. Anyway,
Yeah.
I like my like Weller and Makers and like stuff like that. But and so anything with rye in it, it's there. It's like that pepper is there.
The pepper is definitely there. I'm not taking it away, but to me, it's more cinnamony, and in a way that I really like. Ooh, put this in some desserts. Fire!
You can put it in a banana flambe.
Like
you can flame up your bananas with this.
Yes,
Put it in a banana flambe.
Blues.
You can start his car with this.
And I got the 120. I was like, Fati is really gonna appreciate this 120.
You you saw.
Right, I failed.
No, it's good though. This is really good.
I like them. Let me see. Yeah, she's Tony poured up the mash bill, 77% corn, 13% rye, 10% malted barley.
Okay, so the rye is higher than
You think that's a higher rye?
That's high for it's bourbon. Like it's usually like more
like in the 5.
Yeah, it's usually it just depends on how much rye they want to.
I keep looking at 10%, and I'm like, that's not so much, but that's the malted barley.
Yeah. So it's like maybe sometimes flipped around because rye kind of overpowers everything.
When it's a rye,
yeah,
I'm not real fond of that.
Or high rye. Some people like high rye bourbon.
Damani like high.
Like high rye.
Yeah, he likes rye and high rye bourbons. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah.
Wheat. Oh, there's no wheat in it. It's just barley.
Yeah, it's no wheat.
So that's it. So usually it's like corn, wheat, barley, rye. Right. So this is. No rye. I mean, I don't know about that.
I like the absence of the wheat then. That's probably what I'm getting because I really like this, y'all. While I'm here, I want to thank everybody who I don't see nobody on here right now, but some of y'all may watch the rebroadcast, whatever. But like we had a bomb ass weekend here. I hosted a speed dating event on Saturday where most of the people were lifestyle. That was fun.
Lifestyle speed dating?
Yeah.
What were they doing?
I'm just saying it was fun.
Because them dates last 7 to 15 minutes each, didn't they?
It was 6-minute rounds, and then when we got to the couples round, yeah, they didn't know how to let each other loose.
I figured 7 to 15 minutes.
It was fun. Right. It was mad fun. And then so big shout to Fabiola who put that thing together. Her and her crew put that thing together. And then I hosted the weird screening where we got down like Rocky Horror Picture Show. People came dressed up.
I wish I could have came to that.
You should have been there. I can't believe you weren't.
I saw your costume too. You're the Wiz.
I was gold down. I was the Yellow Brick Road or something. I don't know what it was. I was in the gold space. Because the ultimate yellow brick is gold.
Were people
dressed
up
like
the Munchkins?
No Munchkins. But somebody came dressed as Miss One. And her outfit was thorough. She had every detail down to the chalkboard on her chest, taking numbers.
Miss
yeah.
I was hoping somebody would be like, Red is dead.
It was a bunch of red, bunch of green. It was maybe two people in gold other than me. And then one of the cats that was one of the doormen, I guess, at the front of Oz. One brother came dressed as that. And we had a lion. We had a scarecrow.
Was there any Dorothy's there?
Hey, CC. They say you jive and game.
I guess it was one. Yeah, she wasn't really Dorothy. They'll figure it out next year. They just had to see it done and get the feel for it.
It's like we need 20 Dorothys.
Right.
And lions.
Oh, and we had a flying monkey.
Again, you got pictures?
I don't have any yet. Kimon, you hear that? We ain't got no pictures yet. All right, let's see what it do. Second splash.
I already took my second splash.
That is nice. Knob Creek does not disappoint. No Poppy Girl. I was waiting for some Poppy Girls, Tony. We're going to have some Poppy Girls next year. Full show.
Poppy Girls. Drugs?
Technically, yeah. You don't remember the Poppy Girls?
I haven't seen the Wiz in so long.
I hope you saw my eyes roll all the way.
I did, but did you just watch it last?
You so should have been there.
You just watched it last week. Yeah, you just watched
I watch it all the time, though. The pop. So remember when they got out of the when they escaped from the subway and they ran and it was all the smoke and it. And yeah, that was the Poppy Girls.
Oh.
and they got them all high and messed up.
That's right. I remember that, but
and here's what I peeped that I hadn't seen before, y'all. So once they got Dorothy and the lion faded, they put them on an elevator and started raising them, getting them high. They was getting them high. I was like, oh, I missed that all these years. Didn't eat people. So yeah, that
now
was.
I gotta go watch the wave.
Yeah, it was fantastic. E, you should have came as the you couldn't come, I guess, but you should have come as a Poppy girl. That's Erica is in the house today from Creative Soul Entertainment. What's happening? She keep wanting to come on the show, and I'm like, no, you cannot come. Cause she's after vodka and cranberry, she's wasted.
Just one?
Just one. And I'm like, I'm not, you're not about to do this. And then you gotta drive.
You have to taste it and spit the bourbon. Taste and spit.
There will be no spitting.
Taste and spit.
We frown upon spitters.
Spitters are quitters.
Spitters are quitters. Spitters are quitters.
Mm-mm. 1.5. 1.5, she said. She beyond 1.5. You can get like a quarter shot, but not of this 120.
And this 120, she could be dead. We've been rolling her out of here on a gurney.
It's so cute.
I'm gonna use a little more ice because it's 120 and it's gonna eat that ice mad fast. And find a good chunk.
Waiting for Kahari.
I know. You want yours to water down.
Give me time to dilute this a little bit. It's called dilution.
This is bull. We don't want no dilution.
We want dilution.
We want the funk. Come on, George Clinton. So with the ice, I gotta decrease on the nose. Not so much. It brings out some orange. And yeah, it makes it lighter. Ooh, that's good.
I can drink this now.
That is good.
This is easy to drink.
Ooh, that's great. It's easy living now, baby.
The rye is still. You can still taste the rye.
It's still
rye forward. Yeah, it's like peppery still.
Thank you, bro. Once again, you all, Quick Dog. If you want to sponsor or donate to the program, we are a sponsored, supported program. Hit us off at Quick Dog on Cash App. QUICDOG. That's Quick Dog. QUICDOG. We would love to shout you out and drink what you tell us to drink, or leave it to our discretion. Cash App. QUICDOG. This is our year 4, and we could not have done it without y'all. So thank you.
Oh wow, it's been 4 years.
This is year 4. I think
when's the anniversary?
We're not sure. We don't remember, but
yeah,
we got it written. We got it written down somewhere.
Go to your Facebook archive.
But it's sometime around this time. Like, yeah, this is about the anniversary in February.
Facebook archives and find out when your anniversary is. Oh.
Whoa,
never mind.
King. Your phone died?
I don't know.
Did you switch to Android?
Oh no, don't do that. No.
No. She about to call the police. Look.
What just happened?
I can't be messing with the people like that.
Well,
hey, if you are on here right now, like, subscribe, and share to the broadcast. Like, subscribe, share. We want to see some likes. We want to see some hearts. All that kind of stuff. Give it to us. We see you in there right now. You're watching. You love it, and we're having a good time. This, we gotta rate it. We're coming towards the end. We gotta rate it. I'm giving it a She even brought new Glencairn glasses, y'all, and I'm so happy. Do I pronounce that right?
Sure. Yeah, I mean,
thank you for those hearts. I don't know who it was, but thank you.
This is good for what it is. I can say that. It's very good.
On a scale of 1 to 10.
I give it a 7.5.
Really? That's it.
I mean,
that's it. What you say is what you. It's a strong 8 for me. I almost want to go 8.5.
But wait, I said 7.5.
That sounds so.
But
7
you only
because
gave
the
it an 8.
7 is in there. Like it's not my favorite. It's not like Archive or Old Pepper. It's not that good.
Okay,
but it's good enough for me to sit. Like I would sit around and drink this.
Let me be fair. Okay, I'm gonna be fair. I don't drink rye for. But if I did, I would drink this. So let me give it an 8.5.
You don't have to change.
No, my personal preference is a 7 to 7.5 because I don't really drink this.
So that's what it is.
But for people who are drinking this, to be fair and unbiased, I would give it an 8.5 because it is good for what it is.
But we want your biasness. We want people to hear exactly why you give it what you give it.
But here's the thing, like even though it's a high proof, you can still drink it.
Yeah.
It's like still smooth, like even though it's like peppery, you still get the smoothness of it. So I feel like it's great for cocktails. I mean, even though you would drink it because you like don't like your.
She's like, oh, because you trying to burn out all your organs.
Even though you would, it's just like a lot of people who are not into like that. I approve. It's good for cocktails.
I would put it in some sweet potatoes. I totally would.
I would eat it on a house. I would eat it with a mouse. Got this cat in the hat.
Oh my gosh, it's so good. Yeah. I'm gonna give it a strong 8. I can't go 8.5.
Why not?
Because I've just had things that were better. But as I'm drinking it with the ice, I like that all the rounds that I'm drinking it with the ice and we get more dilution as the ice melts. I'm liking it, more and more.
That's what that does to your chest. All that reflux is just right there. That's what happens when you drink 120 proof. It's what would you compare it to?
When love was
like something that, what would you give a 9 or higher bourbon wise?
So the 9s are what I named Archive, Old Pepper, Noah's Mill. And it's a step right under that.
Noah's Mill is.
And Noah's Mill is like 124.
It's the juice though. The juice. I like Noah's
Noah's Mill is like 124 proof.
I wonder what the mash bill of Noah's Mill is.
Look it up. Let's see before we go. So we're gonna look at this mash bill on the Noah's Mill, which our brother Creighton, he sponsored that bottle way back when, but it's one of my absolute favorites to this day.
Bourbon. Oh, never mind.
Okay. And while we wait, thank you, Bro Roll, always coming through. Quick Dog to sponsor. QUICDOG. Send those donations through so we can work on next week's bottle. We would love to have it. And Garrison, I don't know if I've had Garrison. Tony, was that? No, that wasn't the one with the star on the bottom.
No, it's about the same as.
What is it? Read it off.
Hold on. I saw it and then I didn't. Hold on.
Are you wearing contacts or are you just walking around blind?
No, listen, look.
You out here breakfast.
You see it right there?
72% corn, 13% rye, the same amount of rye.
It's probably wheat though. It's probably wheat.
No, well, keep going.
I can't. Oh, it's malted.
And malted barley is the same mix. It's less corn. I think this was 77% corn.
But that one, that means the rye will be more pronounced, right?
77% corn, but 13% rye. That's got more malted barley. That's got 15%. This only has 10.
This is a higher proof. So.
What's the proof on that? That's 114. Okay. So slightly lower.
Maybe it's something to that.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know. I mean, if I had to say that I like a rye bourbon, it would be Noah's Milk.
Y'all hear that thunder? Can y'all hear that thunder? Like, seriously, can
I'm
y'all hear
here
that
watching
thunder?
the Wiz.
It's hitting right. It sounds like we about to be up out of here.
Turn off the lights. Don't let my electricity out.
Look, them days is done. It's over for that. I bought it. It was shaped like a boot. Yeah. When you bringing it, Tony? Yes, we can hear. Kellyanne is on. Hey, Kellyanne. Glad to see you, darling.
Bought what?
Huh?
You bought what that shaped like a boot?
The Garrison.
Oh, Garrison Brothers.
And that's she, Antoinette, Tony, for short. And she's an industry professional as well. This was fantastic. Kellyanne, me and you could do this. 120 proof, Knob Creek, A&S Select. It'll be sitting on the shelf whenever you want to come south.
Real shitty though.
What?
Me and you could do this because this one right
She
here.
I'm just saying. I know Kellyanne likes a high proof.
Me, you can do.
She likes a high proof whiskey.
So shady.
That's not shady.
The shade.
Oh, nobody appreciates these Sagittarians. We ain't done nothing shaped like a boot, Tony. None. We ain't never done no boot. What's up, Gooseman? How's it going, you guys? Getting ducked up with the rain. Where you at, Gooseman? Gooseman? Only a little shade.
Only a little
shade. You ain't never on my side. I swear for God. I was not saying that. I was only saying this was not an exception to Fati. This was saying this had nothing to do with Fati.
No, it was how
I had tone.
Kellyanne.
I was just saying, Kellyanne, you would enjoy this because it's a high proof. This has nothing to do. I'm rubbing her knee under the table, y'all. I just want you to know I'm rubbing her knee like woo woo woo.
Because I'm like sensitive right now. I'm real sensitive. Like, dang, like why?
Oh man. All right, so
I bet you can't drink.
What? I was like, what? Turn it on. I gotta get up and hit these runs in the morning with Showboat Fitness. So yeah, I gotta act right. So you said
8.5 for the masses, 7.5.
7.5 for Fati, Northwest Indiana. Oh yeah, you missed it. You totally missed it. Well, not totally. You probably got a little bit on Gooseman in Northwest Indiana. I give it an 8. I give it a strong 8. I'm leaning towards 8.5 after this ice round because but the dilution just made it better. Which is good. Which is totally good. I'm good. I hesitate to say 8.5. I hesitate to say
8.5. Give it. Go. I know you want to do it.
Because then you can't get it. Also, people would not be able to get this because it's an A&S Select. So only Chicago people could get it.
That's
right. Only Chicago people would be able to get it. For however long that barrel is there.
It's like 40 cases.
A barrel 40?
Ain't nothing in the barrel. They put it all in the bottle.
I'm saying, how many bottles is a barrel?
I think it's 40 cases. And it's like maybe cases? 6 bottles per case. Yeah.
6 times 4, that's 240 bottles.
Don't quote me on that.
Damn, that's a lot of bottles. So a barrel may be about 240 bottles according to Fati right now.
It's 250 to 300 bottles, yeah. So it's like 40 cases. I was right. I thought it was wrong.
So
I was second guessing myself all the time.
Don't second guess yourself.
I need to stop.
You're good at this. You do this thing. So if you're in Chicago, I would highly suggest it. If you're not, you're gonna miss it, which is why I'm gonna give it an 8 because you just can't get it everywhere. Can't get it everywhere. But it's definitely worth. It's definitely a bottle worth getting, and it's at I think it was about $70. $70, well worth it. Put it on the shelf. This has been another episode of Bowden Brothers Bourbon Broadcast. I'm Disco Poet Kahari B with my special guest,
Fati Bee.
The lovely Fati Bee. I'm so happy she's here. I love it when she comes.
I'm high now. I'm waiting for my edibles to kick in.
We will see y'all next week. Damani should be back then, and I may be out. Yeah, Will I be out of town? I'm out of town tomorrow. No, I'll be here. So we'll see y'all next week. Same black time, same black time, same black channel. Y'all be well. Peace.
Bye.